Hello, Green Ambassadors Period 1. My name is Armando Razzo.
My name is Eduardo Ramirez.
My name is Tom Hamilton.
And I am Jonathan Merkley.
And today we will be showing you how to make pasta with basil pesto.
Okay, some of the ingredients that we're going to be using today is extra virgin olive oil and a cheese grater.
We're also going to use unbleached white flour.
You're also going to want like a little cup with water in it, about 2 tablespoons of water. There's some water in here right now. And then there's, you're going to want some kosher salt on your roller.
Yep. You're gonna need eggs and your wooden board.
And a bowl might be optional.
So that's depending on how you roll.
Go. Action.
When it comes to flour, you're going to at least want 2 cups of flour to half a flour.
When you get your eggs, make sure you get 4 eggs and 1 yolk.
And for oil, you're going to need an extra virgin olive oil. You need 1/4 cup.
And you will need 2 tablespoons of water and just a little dash of salt.
Okay, so once you've gotten the measurements of the flour, you're gonna pour it onto the wooden board and kind of like give it a shape of like a bowl, so that when you pour the eggs.
Your eggs, Eduardo!
Oh, thank you, Armando.
Don't forget your fork, buddy.
Oh, what did I do without you?
Typically, the recipe asks for an 8-inch crater, but bigger is better. But whatever you have, just go with it.
Yeah, trying to get like all the eggs to at least like get all together and mash up. You know, mix it a little. Once it's all good and mixed, you get the olive oil. Jonathan, come on, stop drinking.
Sorry, man.
Get that olive oil. Get it all in there.
Oh, Eduardo, you can't forget the 2 tablespoons of water and salt.
I wasn't gonna forget it, man. Pour that in there. Mix it, kind of, you know, get it in there. Yeah.
It's a dirty process, but it will come out great. Oh God!
Okay, so once you have your little dough going on, it's gonna look somewhat like this. It might get kind of sticky. So
I got you, Eduardo.
Oh, thank
Let me
you.
put some flour on there for you, buddy.
Just add a little bit of flour, depending on how sticky you feel it, you know. Yeah. Just
Hey, just out of curiosity, does anyone know what sustainable food is?
Actually, I for one do not. So sustainable food is actually organic, local, healthy, or simple food. And Tyler, why is it important?
Of course it's important because it has a major impact on our ecosystem to ensure sustainability of our Earth.
So, why is our food sustainable? Well, the main reason is it's the ingredients incorporated in it. All the ingredients are either local or within a 300-mile radius. If you're getting ingredients from New York, typically it gets delivered on trucks, and those trucks emit toxic gases like carbon. So anything local, like our ingredients, emits less toxic air. Yep. And the final end product of this, it should look something like that. I don't know if you can see, like that. You should let it rest for about an hour in a bag or wherever it's sealed. That's pretty much it.
Oh, and actually, for this dough, we actually used a bowl because we found out it was a lot easier, and we learned out that this was easier the hard way.
And you find out.
In the bloopers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we're also going to be making some pesto to go alongside with the pasta. So Jonathan, why don't you check the basil?
So we're going to be using farm fresh basil that is organic and it's local. And we're also going to use local from the backyard basil. And we're also going to use garlic.
yeah. We're also gonna be using salt and pepper.
Push it real good.
Okay, enough of that.
And you're also going to want your raw pine nuts. You always need that in your food.
already know, you gotta have a pepperoni or mayo cheese.
And we also are gonna need extra virgin olive oil. And not extra.
Extra.
Yeah.
And so for the basil pesto, we're gonna need 2 cloves of garlic, but in this case 3 because they're small. Put that in the blender. And we need 2 cups of basil, organic, fresh basil.
You're also gonna need some pine nuts, and this is 1/4 of a cup. Just put it in there.
And we're gonna blend it.
And while it's blending, I'm gonna pour the olive oil.
Well, you're gonna cut it. You have to put the olive oil. And this is the final product of our basil. As you can see, it's well blended.
And now we'll pass to Armando, and they will explain what they're doing.
So what we're doing is now we're back to the pasta. We're going to cut this up into 6 pieces, correct?
6 equal pieces.
6 equal pieces, or about the same size. We'll use 5 of the pieces that we get from each of these loaves. We'll put them into a bag. Yeah, we'll start cutting right now.
And this is the final product of our basil. As you can see, it's well blended.
And now we'll pass to Armando, and they will explain what they're doing.
So what we're doing is now we're back to the pasta. We're going to cut this up into 6 pieces, correct?
6 equal pieces.
6 equal pieces, or about the same size. We'll use 5 of the pieces that we get from each of these loaves. We'll put them into a bag. Yeah, we'll start cutting right now.
No.
So out of all the pieces that we got, we were able to get about a total of 11. So now we will each begin to roll our loaf. And well, you just want to get rolling at least so you get like a long strand. Yeah.
So now Armando and Eduardo are stretching out the dough so they can fold it and cut into pieces.
And after they're done, they will put it on the towel to let it dry for about 15 minutes.
Okay, so now that they're all dried up, we're gonna start rolling them up, kind of like a fruit roll up, you know, just rolling them. Doing it carefully, gently, try to even it out. And if it's stuck together when you rolled it up, because it should be able to come on and off just like that, then it wasn't ready yet. So this is what it should look like.
Come out like this.
Luego se ponen a peinarse.
Okay, so we finished cutting the pasta, so now we're just waiting for it to dry completely so there's no moisture. And we use flour on the pan so it wouldn't stick onto the pan. And then we're gonna boil it later when it's dry.
As you can see, our sustainable and healthy food option is making pesto and pasta, and we are using local grown and organic ingredients.
So like Tyler said, all the ingredients are organic, and organic food is good for us because it is not processed. There's no GMOs. GMOs are bad for us humans.
And finally, it's the pesto. It came out better than we expected. It looks really good.
It smells delicious.
Yeah, it
It's
smells
really
good.
good.
Yeah.
If only you were here.
Yeah.
Trust us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Green Bastards Period 1. It's me, Armando, and Eduardo. And today we have cameraman Jonathan.
Hi guys.
And unfortunately, Tyler Hamilton was not able to come due to the weather today. It is, I was really warm.
Yeah, it's really windy and raining, so
Yep.
we're actually replenishing our aquifers right now, which is a good thing. We need the water, especially in this drought. Yep.
Besides that fact, did it, guys.
Yep, we
We
did.
made pasta.
Final result. Right here.
Look at that. A bowl of it for the three of us. Oh my god. It looks delicious. It feels warm in my hand. Oh, can't wait. Alright. Typically, people say pasta takes a long time to make. You know, it's difficult. It's not pursued. We're to prove them wrong.
Yeah.
It took us 10 minutes to make. And we're total amateurs. We shouldn't even go out in the kitchen, but we did it in 10 minutes. And it looks and smells delicious.
The basil was the easiest part of it. It took like 5 minutes to make. It was really simple, you know, and the ingredients are really cheap. You know, you can find them at very low prices.
Sprouts.
And it's fun to make too. Like we had a fun time making it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice bonding moment.
Yep.
And then, besides that fact, yeah, some amateurs can do it. You can too.
Yeah.
So, me and Eduardo and Jonathan are now going to eat our final product, see how it tastes.
Good time, yeah.
Good time, yes.
You still recording?